Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your brother in Islam, Yasir Qadhi. It is my honor to be the Dean of the Islamic Seminary of America. What makes the Islamic Seminary of America unique? Well, a number of things. First and foremost, we are one of the only graduate level seminaries in the entire Western world, and we're very close to being accredited. Secondly, we are coming from a place of respecting our tradition. We would not be here as Muslims without a history, without an intellectual trajectory that we are very well not just cognizant of, but in awe of. And so we study the tradition. And thirdly, we study the diversity of the tradition. That is something very unique about the Islamic Seminary of America. We do not claim to only preach one specific strand of this beautiful tradition and heritage. Actually, we want our students to appreciate the diversity of the past, and that is extremely rare. This leads me to my next point, and that is that as a thought leader for today, as a community activist for today, every single community leader and activist needs to empathize with multiple segments of the community. And in order to do that, they need to understand where and how these segments came from. This is what the Islamic Seminary does. It trains thought leaders, it trains the future leaders of tomorrow to understand better the community makeup. Where exactly did these differing understandings coming from? What are the red lines that we cannot tolerate? And how much can we come together and cooperate together? And then the last point, which is extremely important and relevant for our modern times of Islam, and that is, how do we respond to the challenges of today? How best do we move forward and answer some of the criticisms that might come from Islamophobes, that might come from the Western Academy and the training of Islam? Our students are in a unique position to respect the tradition and to study, along with the past of the tradition, to study what modern academy is doing with our religion, what are the exact points that are raising. So in one simple example, we're teaching a hadith class this semester, and as a part of our curriculum, we're actually reading cutting edge research papers that are just being released this very semester about how various academics understand hadith. And we are teaching our students how best to understand their criticisms and our responses to those criticisms. That is something quite unique, and we're very proud to be a part of this institute. It is a much needed institute in this part of the world. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless all of the staff, all of the students. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help all of us to come together to defend His religion. And I ask all of you as well to take a look at our website, take a look at what we're doing, and if you can help out in any way, I ask Allah Azza wa Jalla to bless all of you. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.